What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of this Pentagon challenge. Today we have the opportunity to win the Bundesliga again, to complete a back-to-back. What stands in our way? We take on Mainz. Bayern Munich are the opposition. They take on, I believe, RB Leipzig in the final game of the season. Things currently sit in our hands. And I have my 700th game of this save. Let's get into it. So guys, as I mentioned, this is the state of play. We are about to go into our 700th game in Football Management. If I just quickly go over to my profile and you can kind of see, in terms of attributes, I'm looking pretty tidy at the moment. I'm quite happy with it. With how things are looking. 20s in motivating man management, level of discipline, 15s in determination and youngster knowledge, 14 for player knowledge, and 3 in that adaptability, which is absolutely ludicrous considering the amount that we have bounced around clubs. In terms of coaching side of things, I've got 15 for attacking, 16 for defending, 17 tactical, 17 tactical, 16 technical, 18 mental, 9 working with youngsters, and then fitness and goalkeepers I don't really care about. You get coaches for those, so it doesn't really bother me in the slightest. In terms of our career stats, though, this is a screen you need to take a look at. Obviously, as you can see, overall career stats, 699 games played, 532 won, 77 draws and 90 losses, coming out for a win percentage on my career of 76%. Amazing goal difference of plus 1,222. And currently at Hertha, we've played 89 games with Hertha, winning 69 of them, drawing 6 and losing 14. 77 win rate with Hertha, so it is going pretty well. Obviously you can see the time spent on holiday, where this save is absolutely massive. The amount of time I'm actually spending on holiday, I'm holidaying in between games, going and doing other stuff, so that is kind of what you can expect from me there. In terms of the job history, though, you guys know, you've been watching the series. Central Espanol into Guarani to Santos, the promotion in Brazil, over to South Africa with the Kaiser Chiefs, over to Inter Miami, over to China, and then back into Europe with Hertha Berlin, where we won the Bundesliga last season. And that is the segue I am looking for. We have the opportunity today to win the Bundesliga again. Obviously, you know, we were disappointed in the German Cup this season. We lost in the semi-finals of the Champions League, and it all comes down to the Bundesliga. We are now 1 point ahead of Bayern Munich going into the final game of the season. If we open the Bayern schedule, as they lost to Bayern Munich, they lost to Leverkusen 3-0. Sarabia got sent off, but they were already 3-0 down at that point. Maybe they were putting all their eggs in the basket to beat Man City in the Champions League. That didn't happen either. So they lost in the Champions League semi at the Etihad after winning 1-0 at home. So they go out of the Champions League. So the Champions League final, Man City versus Atletico. Following that, a 2-2 draw with Dortmund at home gave me the opportunity to win the Bundesliga in my own capacity. They take on RB Leipzig away from home. So again, not an easy game. We take on Mainz, who are down in 12th at home. This is the way to do it, guys. This is the way to do it. Hopefully, it's all in our hands. And if we power through this game, win this game against Mainz, back-to-back Bundesligas, along with the semi-finals of the Champions League, you'd like to think that the reputation of Hertha Berlin will start to grow. And that is exactly what I'm hoping for. I want that reputation to improve. We can then buy better players over the course of the season, especially in this summer window. I think it's going to be a big one. Bro, Mutombo, several of the others are wanted by big clubs. One of the guys that I was trailing has just joined PSG for £63 million. Unfortunately, we don't have that. Bro wins German Footballer of the Year for his 54 goals in 48 appearances, which is just ludicrous. And we are ready, I believe, to take on Mainz. Final day of the Bundesliga season. Win, and the trophy is ours. Draw, And then we let Bayern Munich back in on the final day, which is not what we are trying to be doing here. So we will make those little changes as per my assistant. Edson in goal, Nugzar, Mutombo, Sarri, Motta, Mandel, Abdullah, Livingston, Riviere, Lopez, Bro. As you can see, obviously Mutombo wanted by Tottenham and Barca. Luigi Motta's wanted by Real Madrid. Marcus Mandel's wanted by Monaco. Riviere wanted by Spurs. And Bro wanted by Chelsea, Dortmund, Inter, and AC. Turnbull Smith is also wanted. Zaf is also wanted. This is going to be a massive, massive summer, guys. A massive summer. But we need to win the Bundesliga to keep me sane, keep me in a good headspace that this is the right place to be. Because otherwise, if a big job opens up, I may well be tempted, to be perfectly honest. We can clinch the title with a final victory here. Everyone looks inspired and motivated. Mine's going to be very difficult to break down with their 5 back, with 3 central midfielders as well. Oh man, this is going to be a tough one. Let's kick this game off and hope for the best. We are in as good a position to win the Bundesliga as we can be, given what's happened this season. We've dropped a couple of points in games that we probably shouldn't have. Obviously, we will keep an eye on Bayern, but getting the job done ourselves is the main thing. Win this game, and the trophy is ours. It is coming back to Berlin rather than going to Munich. Mandel, edge of the penalty area. Abdullah scored some big goals in those Champions League games this season. Mandel, still on the ball. Abdullah. We're trying to probe, but look at how many players they've got back. No one is committing. Luigi Motta into the penalty area then. Twists and turns. Cross comes over. And who else but Nils Bro? I think I just saw that was his 55th goal of the season. Motta flashes one across. And he taps it in. God, games are lagging a little bit here. It's because of the file size. Motta driving forward, low cross. Bro gets in front of one of the 3 defenders and nudges it past the goalkeeper to send us into the driver's seat. We were already in the driver's seat. Now we are very commanding in the driver's seat. Obviously, we will keep an eye on Bayern. But at the moment, that means Mainz have got to come towards us and got to try and attack us a little bit. And I'm hoping that sort of opens the game up a little bit and we can maybe press and get a second one to give me that extra little bit of comfort. Badu on the ball currently for Mainz, knocks it back. Long ball, Mutombo wins that one in the air. Heads it across and their left wing back picks up the ball. Advancing down this left-hand side though, drops it back in. Cross comes over. Sarri gets that header. Riviere gets tackled. Oh, wow. I've got a bad feeling about this attack, boys. Nets. Awful pass from him. Mandel picks the ball up. He's got plenty of time on it. What can he do with it? Goes past one. He's got space to drive into and does. Absolutely blasting forward into the final third. Riviere. Bro's looking. Doesn't matter. Alexis Riviere absolutely rifles one. The Bundesliga's coming back to Berlin. Let's go, boys. Oh, man, that's massive. Mandel doing all the work, basically picking it up from inside his penalty area. And then that is an absolute thundercracker of a strike from outside the penalty area. 2-0 up in 15 minutes. Bayern are losing regardless away at Leipzig, the club that turned us down. Looks like we could finish the season on 84 points, which, given the amount of games we've thrown away, isn't too bad. We've won more than Bayern, but we've definitely lost more than them as well. 30 minutes gone. We've only had 2 shots on target, guys. They've both gone in. I am happy with where we are in this save. I wasn't expecting things to be all roses. I wasn't expecting things to be over as quickly as 2 seasons. As Obama pulls the goal back for Bayern there. Another goal for Bayern. It's twitchy bum time, I think. But things are going well. Mine's not really offering too much, but it only takes 1 goal to change things, and then the whole atmosphere of the game will change. Livingston running down the right-hand side. Is it going to be a title party? Livingston into Riviere. His shot's blocked. Mandel, his shot's blocked. But we recycle it for a 3rd phase of play. Nugzar's got loads of space down this right-hand side, and Mandel, under pressure, nudges it out for a Mainz throw-in. I've just noticed Schalke have absolutely pumped Hamburg. It is 7-0 in that game to Schalke. Goal kick for the home side then. Luigi Motta wins that one. Lopez doesn't get there, but that is a good interception from Mandel. Driving forward, Bro's looking for it. Doesn't get the pass. Good tackle, good block. Still with the pressure, though. They're in possession. They're actually okay. Good header, Motta. I'm very intrigued to see what happens with this team. That is a horrendous challenge. That's a red card. They're down to 10. You know what, boys? Let's just go for blood. Very attacking. Why not? Why not against 10? They've still got that 5 back, then the 3 midfielders, and then just the 1 man up top. We'll make that change in midfield. We'll bring on Weisner. It looks like we are very much in command of this. Throw-in comes in. Bro nods it back down to Motta on the left-hand side. He's got acres of space, hasn't he? Mandel, Mutombo. Oh my God. What a hit from Mutombo. And you know what, guys? That is absolutely ridiculous. He does not need to score that sort of thing. But he's absolutely rifled it in. Nonetheless, centre-back Supremo, wallop. Some of the goals in this game are absolutely ridiculous. Even though we are winning, it looks like Bayern wouldn't have got the job done at RB Leipzig, given all the talent in their team. And Leipzig score again. Up yours, Bayern. Let's go. Nugs up. We won the Bundesliga again, guys. To be perfectly honest, I don't think we've deserved it. Bayern, the wheels have definitely fallen off with them right at the end of the season. I mean, we're expected to lose in the semi-finals of the Champions League. They're not. Livingston scores this 4-0 on the final day of the season. Another good assist from our fullback. Just what you want to see, isn't it? He's in acres of space here. Cross comes in. It's good. Bayern crumbling. Hertha surviving. Schalke 9-0 up against Hanover. Was it Hanover or Hamburg? I can't remember which one. Motta into the penalty area. Weisner, another shot into the penalty area. Guys, let's just I know we're very attacking, but let's just call this a day, shall we? Let's call it 4-0. Let's get out of here. No injuries. And then it's a big summer ahead of us. Riviere with the ball then at his feet. Driving into the penalty area. Cross comes over. Easily dealt with there. It is Hamburg. Schalke 9. Hamburg 0. There's not even been sendings off in that game, guys. Just pure, utter annihilation from a team in 5th. Absolutely ridiculous, but the Bundesliga is back in my hands. Back-to-back championships is exactly what we were after. It's exactly what we set out for. The German Cup would have been a plus. Didn't happen this time. We lift the silverware again. As I said, with the showing in the Champions League, I'm hoping that this prompts our reputation to go up, and alongside our spending power should hopefully give us a good budget moving into season 3 with Hertha Berlin. Let's go into the dressing room, and congratulations, guys. Enjoy your success. These are the moments you remember when you hang up your boots. Everyone seems happy with that. Awaiting the media reaction, it doesn't really matter. We are exceptional, and we have retained the Bundesliga. So let's get out of that. It says Hertha do the double. That is counting the Super Cup and the Bundesliga. Not quite the double that you would like to see. What has that done for our finances, though? So we've got 54 mil in the transfer budget. I'm going to have to go and spend that. There's a lot of players that I'm looking at. As you can see, there's loads in my shortlist here coming through from my analysts and stuff. Board happy with the Bundesliga 2 times in a row for Hertha. They're happy with it. Everyone seems to be buzzing. Mandel with the 2 assists there. Well done, mate. Little tip for you, when these come up, always give them a bit of praise. Barcelona set to launch Mutombo bid. We get 105 million for winning the Bundesliga. That is a joke. That is a ridiculous volume of money. But we've won the Bundesliga again, back to back. But that is where I'm going to leave things for today, guys. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and ring that bell so you're told each and every time that we upload in this series. I am going to have a massive summer transfer window in the 2035, or going into the 2035-2036 season, where hopefully this is the chance we get to win that Champions League. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on another one very soon.